Greetings, one and all, and welcome to another reading. I hope things are well with you. If you are new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. It's always a pleasure to host. Let's see now, what is it that you have going on in and around your lovely worlds, okay? But first, I also like to thank my angels, ancestors, spirit guides, oversoul, and all sentient beings that walk with me in the highest light, protecting me, you, and the messages during these exchanges. All right, y'all. Let's see what we got. I can't. Why? Okay. Oh, it's a double Dewey. Okay, so there's sensual encounter energy surrounding or involving a Scorpio. Put these down. Or Scorpio season. Things could get steamy, they say. What is going on here? Scorpio energy again on the table. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node. Okay, so the water signs is coming together. Okay, I feel like there's a scenario where there's a Scorpio and a Pisces together. Never heard of such, but I guess it happens, huh? If not that, they're talking simply to or about individual Scorpios and Pisceans that may have some sort of energy like this encroaching upon them. Buck up. Hey, what's going on? Listen, who is in the audience with the raunch on them? I'm picking up on your raunch. I don't really know how to feel about it because I'm in a real business-minded kind of I guess you could say business. Hello, somebody's, oh my gosh. It looks like there's an exotic vacay, being planned. Look, it's go time. And so they have this clock here. I cannot believe I have to do this reading. This is ridiculous. What y'all got going on? But this looks like a vacation or an exotic vacay. Okay. Oh, so, okay. I know there's this issue in the dating scene where people are like, if I'm funding a trip or if I invite you out on this vacation type trip, you should know that I'm going to want to have one of these. Okay. And so just so you know, whoever you are, if this has anything to do with plans you have on the table right now, the person that you're going on this trip with is absolutely expecting a sensual encounter. I'm hearing several. Do you understand me? So please don't try to play stupid just to get on a plane, wheels up, and get somewhere and try to play dumb. I'm going to tell you right now, they're absolutely expecting that. Okay? There's wait a minute. Okay, let me get another one because I immediately felt like in some instances it's possible all of these people are going somewhere for this together, all of them, like knowingly. Maybe this is you on the outskirts trying to figure out what this group of people are planning because they're whispering shh around you. They're not really letting you in on what the gag is. Yeah, they're planning to go off and do something real freaky. Yeah, they gonna go somewhere else and do this. They could probably sense that you ain't exactly, either the timing of this ain't good for you or the mindset of it all ain't good for you. It's something that don't align totally between you and this, possibly for some of you, okay? And so these people are exactly planning this around you. That's what the hush hush is about. Locked in is on the bottom of the deck here. I sure hope this is not somebody's spouse trying to pull this stunt. Oh, wow. Do we got a cheater spread? We'll see. We'll see. If false person comes out of this kipper, I'm going to know somebody's spouse is outside. Somebody's spouse outside. But just hang tight, y'all. Don't. I'm already irritated, so it's possible. Just go ahead on and take it how it resonates. If you've been feeling it, you wondering what these phone calls off on the other end of the house is about, or sitting out in the truck or in the car on the phone, finishing conversations before they come in the house and all bogus stuff like that. Wow. Okay, you know what? I told myself I was going to start reading the reversals out of the Kipper. Whoever this Pisces is, the way it just landed over there, I have to feel like the Pisces in this group of people is they're a weak masculine. They're a fake emperor. You understand? And you know, emperors are like fathers, grandfathers, husbands. These are established masculine energies. Okay, let me out. Let me get some more. What is this scandal? Man, I sure hope this ain't nothing y'all got to face head on. Look at this family room. I knew it was. Look, just the fact that they're mentioning family is how I know somebody's spouse outside. Look at this. Look at them off in the clouds, distant. I don't like it. Because I feel like the only reason why I'm out here telling you about it is because this person's been being deceptive. It's the only reason why you would be hearing it from me. You understand? And that's what all that energy is about. They sneaking. This is a sensual encounter that's being snuck. They're going out of town. And it makes sense that they would do that because if y'all deal with each other and it's kind of known, look at this journey. Yeah, they about to go on a trip. Let me out. Okay, so this wouldn't be wise to do around your hometown or where you live because y'all know the same people. All right. And this is why they're willing to travel away from the proximity of all the locals to go sneak and do this. They know if they get caught walking in the wrong doors and y'all in the next 2-3 zip codes around y'all that they could get caught. So they hopping planes, trains, whatevers. These people are planning, yo. Okay, let me pump my brakes. I'm irritated. I can't stand deception like this. I don't like it. Their obligation to the family room is over. You hear me? They outside. 21 over there. That's the world. That's that rap. That's right. It's a rap. Look at this courtship. They outside, and it's the number 4 again. The emperor. It's the masculine in the connection that is out freaking side. Do you hear me? And it's the feminine in the connection that's in the family room still. Because 21 reduces down to 3, which is the empress. The empress is in the family room. The emperor is outside court. Huh. Oh, it's out now. It's all out. I'm going to go through the rest of the numbers in a second. But I got the hot hand. Give me a second. Hold on. I'm hot on somebody's trail, boy. Look at this. Adjudication. Some married person. Some married person is outside. Yeah. All right, numbers. So, again, 21 is the world card. That's also telling you about travel. You know that, right? They're moving around. They're being sneaky with the yeah. They about that family room. Facts. The emperor, because 22 reduces down to 4, the emperor popped out as a reversed. Official meaning married. Do you understand me? They outside acting like they not, though. That's why they reversed. I'm pissed, yo. Just let me reel it in. I can't stand shit like this. Anyways, in some instances, it may be the feminine that's doing it, but that's not how it's on the table today. They're talking about the masculine in the locked in setup. The one that's in the commitment that's outside acting like they not because they showing up reverse is the masculine in the connection. Okay? Period. Over here again, the emperor pops up. The masculine outside. They're like they showing you courtship. What you mean you courting if you already married? Get somewhere and sit down. But yeah, we going on trips and such. 36 is significant, reduced down to 9, which is the hermit. Yeah, they ghosting, they disappear, puff, out into the darkness. To go be what they being over here. I'm sure somebody's ancestors, the only reason why they squilling is because this fake spouse is in the way of the completion of the entire legacy, of the entire empire. There's a weak link. in the whole structure. This ain't just about them violating your feelings and such. They violated the whole officiality, adjudication, the whole officiality of what the bloodlines agreed to come together is being violated. This person is doing breach of contract type stuff on a ascended spiritual level. They're gonna have to, their whole bloodline is gonna have to straighten this. Even if you cut them loose, they still gonna have to send you off with lovely parting gifts because their person mucked up, screwed up the whole operation because they can't keep their sensual encounter, their thirst, their susceptibility to a sensual encounter. They're weak for it still. That's why they're reversed. Let me out. Okay, so let us continue. 16 is the tower moment. Oh yeah, the Empress in this situation is likely about to blow up about it. Don't get locked up for nothing, okay? It's okay, grown folks. You can have a conversation without putting your hands on each other and such. But I can understand you getting in somebody's business. Like, okay, I know you've been outside. This don't match what we doing. Adjudication, divorce. Let me out. You know what I'm saying? 10 is over here. That's the Wheel of Fortune. That's the shift. Yeah, this whole thing is nothing but the catalyst for an ascension. You know, that's how I usually go. I hate to tell you. A lot of times it be some pressurized crap. Like, because on your way through the threshold, sometimes a very narrow door. You got to squeeze through there. It's a little pressure sometimes getting through to the other side. But this is what you're squeezing through, all this confusion, because somebody is being two-faced. Now, false person didn't come out, but it did. I like how they rocked that. They still were very, very clear about who's doing what. All right. Again, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo energy in the mix with that Empress energy coming off of this, because 21 and 2 and 1, 3. Taurus, Libra. 21, again, that's the world. If I'm not mistaken, that's like Sag, Capricorn energy. Virgo from the Distant Horizon card. Scorpio, Aries coming off of this Tower energy with 16. Reduces down to 7, which is the Chariot. I'm leaving you, mother beep. Yeah, that's what that is. That's peeling off. I'm out of here. This is also talking about how that person been gallivanting around. Okay. 30 reduces down to 3, which is the Empress energy again. Taurus, Libra again. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. I can't recall what zodiac that is. You can look that up. And then, of course, Emperor. Emperor is all Aries stuff. Yikes on bikes. Okay. Ooh, I just got a flash of the health card. Yeah, this is another reason why your spirit team is telling you this. Because it ain't just about the you stupid and you ugly and you lied to me, B or MF. This is somebody putting people at real risk, because this is all extremely promiscuous energy coming out right here, baby. I am telling you, somebody is being completely controlled by a diabolical lust demon. They do whatever that thing tell them. They risk whatever that thing tell them for a thrill. They real stupid. I sure hope you're not married to this. Good googly moogly. All right, Spirit, let's have more. What's the... I mean, it looks like you're being advised to seek some sort of legal action because adjudication is here, which could be divorce, but don't do nothing I say. Look at this. This person, in a way, did I not say they blocking the whole legacy? Yeah, life mission is out here. Virgo energy on the table again. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for all these signs, North Node, and or the season. Goals. This person a dead weight. They're telling you right here, this person is in the way as it pertains to the sacredness, because Virgo is also the virgin. Remember, the virgin energy coming off of this The goal of keeping that virgin or sacred energy around your life mission and goals is what's on the table. This is why that risky trash going on in the background, that's why that's being brought up. Because it's like we gotta there are adjustments that have to be made, because this is putting us behind the clock. Buck up. It's time. It's time to face this head on. Ain't no need to keep arguing with this person about where they been and why they smell like that when they walk through the door. Just start hitting them switches. Okay? October. They want somebody to get to this right away. May is out here. That month is significant for somebody. Transformation. I think they want this transformation done by spring. By spring, you need to be able to look back and be like, I'm glad I ain't doing that no more. Hell, whoa, I'm telling you, somebody is risky business out here. They were out here having unprotected smecks. And then in some cases, unprotected group smecks. And they willing to drop big coin to get somewhere else and cut loose like this. Self-identity is out here. So that means somebody is doing whatever. I'm telling you that lust demon got them out there compromising their own previous set of boundaries and everything. They don't even know who they are anymore. Okay? They get some liquor, some controlled substance or whatever, and get behind closed doors where they think ain't nobody that ain't supposed to be looking, ain't looking. And they lose they self, buddy. I'm telling you, they doing stuff they would never even admit to outside. Because it goes against how people know them, how they see them. Career and money is out here. Oh my God, somebody's selling it. Somebody's selling it. Ooh. 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 I'm hearing gay for pay. Now, if one wasn't selling the dream of I am your masculine emperor to their spouse and then going outside and doing underhanded prostitution stuff that don't even look, it ain't the act, it's, well, it is, it can be. But the gist is the deception. Everything about who they are, their self-identification and everything to themselves and to others is upside down. Upside down. September is significant. Might be a September Virgo involved. An October Libra involved. July, oh my gosh. I think they're telling on people's trips. Like, they're like, you remember that when they disappeared in September, that argument y'all had in September, boom, that time. In May, when they disappeared or they didn't text back this or that time. In July, when y'all had that falling out because they was late to the so-and-so, that time. They naming months. They showing you times and months when this person was hopping around being sketchy. Career reputation, I cannot make it up. Somebody is out here doing this for actual gain. In addition to just being a stone cold freak, they're out here selling it. I'm not kidding you, yo. Your ancestors want you from round neck. I can't, this is a whole lot for me. Do you understand? Because it's like, it's completely flipped around upside down as it pertains to how they're showing up to their spouse. Or how they said they would. You know what I'm saying? But this person missing all the time. The family room got the empress, but not the emperor. The emperor out here upside down. Daggone courtshipping. Making money on sexual encounter type stuff. Look, I'm going to tell you another thing. For this sensual encounter energy to be here with wheels up, be careful. Somebody may be crossing trafficking lines and don't even realize it. They think, oh, we just traveling on this pimping. And that counts as sexual trafficking still. You feel me? L. Good luck on your journeys up and away from the riffraff. You know what? It's really difficult for me to leave this on this note. Even though I know sometimes we do have to have the adulting styled readings where we're talking about the issues. Because it's where your attention is necessary. But it's, for me, I always feel like there should be some sort of a something to look forward to. So it makes the task part of this not seem like such a chore. Spirit, come through. Tell us what the collective gains from balancing the scales as it pertains to all of this deception and lust demon activity out here. incubus, succubus vibes, down low vibes, all kinds of, and down low is mainly the reference to the deception part of it. They're out here being sneaky. Because if you want to make love to men, baby, do not marry a woman and smile at her face like you ain't never touched no peen when you hopping flights to go do it. I mean, get bit by the bug hard and got to have it. Is how I feel. Ugh. Okay. Let me get out my feelings. Tell us more about the transition up out of this. What's on the other side? What's the silver lining? I need to see something. Tell me with the uprights, though. Let's get it. Uprights. What do we have? What do we have? Look, this. Wow. So, excuse me. For those of you who don't care if your ancestors get buck wild, they're letting you know right now we about to put this person to rest. They about to put them up some kind of way. And for some of them, it is like rest in peace type energy. Because I feel like, again, the way they violated the spiritual bloodline treaty or whatever y'all got set up was like a super violation. Like people want their head on a stake type energy. They're pissed. They are super pissed, y'all. Especially for those of you whose health may have been put in jeopardy because of this person letting this lust demon violate the, you know what I'm saying, the boundaries. Ew. Okay, yeah, this is the absolute truth. The truth is coming out. You're gonna get to rest easy and get away from this crap eventually. What's the get away from this crap energy? They saying you have victory too, though, with that Ace of Swords, big time. Oh yeah, you're chilling. So it feels like all you okay. So you were slighted because of vacations, and so you get that vibe back. You're being reimbursed. You were robbed of. Yeah, look at this. Look at you celebrating. Kickback on your hangman vibes. Maybe you're retired now, or you get to retire. You're celebrating with people worth celebrating. You understand? Because you got to understand, these are the routes in which you were robbed. So you're being reimbursed exactly that way. You'll have options if you want to date or remarry if you get a divorce. Okay, like being able to experience courtship because courtship took away from you. So courtship now has to reimburse you. Sensual encounters with chemistry and steaminess took away from your, you know what I'm saying, your setup. So now you have the option to accept that as reimbursement as well. Wheels up. Again, with hangman and wheels up right here, this is easy living. This is vacation vibes. You right here with your friends, your family. Cheers, clink. Like this is what's on the other side of this. Let's have another. I don't know what that was. I think it might have been the Lovers, but it flopped back down. Maybe they don't got nothing else to say with this. They like, that's it. You easy living. The end. Huh. Six of Cups energy, but as soon as I'm looking at it, I'm thinking about children. Oh, this is the playfulness. Okay. It's almost like you get excused from adulting. This is crazy. Let me out. You know what? I'm curious. Tell us more about this on the other side. You getting reimbursed. Six of Cups is also giving retroactive. Yeah, like you getting there it is. The support of the divine is here. That's another thing you're getting. That's big. Because that's how you're getting that Ace of Swords victory. Because everybody on the other side agrees with you. You win. Page of Pentacles is here. I'm hearing like child support. I don't know if that's helpful for anyone. You get to what's this? 8 o'clock? Yeah, you get to leave them. Like you get to, okay, so it's like I'm leaving and I get the house and I get, and I get full custody and I get child support and alimony. Like it's almost like they're showing the divorce because there's the judge right there with the Hierophant. Anything more, Spirit? Because I'm super nosy right now. You know, people be needing to understand what the next step is. La Luna is here. I heard divine feminine energy, like you're restored. If this made you feel low, you get back into feeling divinely feminine again. Your intuition is cranking up, yo. One of the things that were gifts you get on the other side of this is your spiritual gifts ascending. Like somebody's going to be able to read every little thing. Like it's something, yeah, because that Ace of Swords is supreme sight as well, because that's mental clarity. Bottom of the deck. Oh yeah, you leaving this. There's a lot of you that's out of here. Because this thing was a struggle. 10 of Wands. Yeah, and it was more like work. You had to work and struggle with this person. Yeah, a lot of y'all are leaving this situation. Yeah. Yeah, and there he is. Leaving who? The Emperor. Wow. Or in some cases, it may be the Emperor leaving. I mean, as it pertains to what's out here, it looks like they already gone. They somewhere else for sure. All the time. They hopping planes to be somewhere else doing whatever. I don't even know what to say about this spread, y'all. That was for somebody. Somebody I done attracted somebody in the subscribers or the visitors or something whose ancestors is like, it's our turn, please. Can you tell our person this? I sure hope it was helpful. This was a doozy. It's a messy joint. But it's necessary because they're trying to get you over to this easy living and out from under this struggle, because this connection, this marriage is a struggle, yo. They outside. Look, vile. They got a vile vortex card. This is insane. And it's literally the devil's seed. The devil's seed never comes out. This person is disgusting, yo. Like facts. You know, the devil card is also about smecks and smexuality. Yeah. This person, oh my God, I sure hope you ain't caught no cootie from this person, because now I see why health references are being made around this person. They are disgusting. And look at this dragon's triangle. Yeah, that's because they like threesomes all the time. Dirtbag. Pacific Ocean regions may be significant. Japan type stuff, or Southeastern region. 2 is on there. I got that listed as the second vile vortex. That's High Priestess energy. Taurus energy out here with that. Pisces, because of course 12 with the Hangman energy. Taurus again with this with the Hierophant. Virgo energy here. Who else is out here? The Hangman, Pisces energy again. This is a lot. I sure hope you get on to the other side, because they're disgusting. Look at this. God quick to help. Shem Angel 29 here. Rael. Your ancestors is out here like, honey, please come this way. Get from around there. And 29 reduces down to 11, which is the justice energy. They talking about getting to them legal matters. They want to officially get you up out of there. Facts. 29 is significant for someone. September 2nd. February 9th, significant for someone. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or North Node. And the season as well is significant. Life is good and shall continue to be. So, yep. Because you're getting up. You about to ghost that thing. Virgo energy, Hermit energy out here again. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for that sign, though. North Node. And the season is significant. Let me get my hands together. Over the next several weeks, they're telling you to go ahead and start looking ahead to this life being good. Because this your freedom papers. This your walking papers. They talking about some shaking stuff up. Yeah, your ancestors is about to get them. They said let the good times roll. Because all they got to do is get you on board with being able to do the off with their heads. And they going straight and chop that thing off. Good vibes, yo. Yeah, this is your confirmation. You getting your freedom papers. Add some zen to your environment on occasion. It don't have to be magic. Just put some peace around you, because this is pure hell back there. Good vibes, good energy out here. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as you get that, and as soon as you get that person from around you, it's going to get even better, baby. Cancer, Venus energy significant. Their fate is sealed. Queen Bee energy out here. That's that Empress again. Shala, Shala, Hebrew power term, cultivating the energy of being prosperous. Okay. Haha, siya. Shim Angel 51 out here. Concealed, God. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's been a lot of concealing going on around here. 51 is significant. May 1st, January 5th, significant. 5 and 1 reduces down to 6, which is the lovers. So yeah, it's decisions that need to be made. They want you to decide to get on from around them. Yes, they do. Virgo energy out here again. You see them, Virgo energy stacking up now on top of each other. You transmuting this. You up out of there. You up out of there. You're transmuting this. Gemini energy with that lovers reference too as well. All right. Cancer is in the building. I think we mentioned Cancer before already. That was Venus. Yep. So Cancer, you out here big time. I think we talked about Chariot a couple times too. So yeah. Cancer energy is in the building, or Cancer season. All right. Whoa, that is terrible. Somebody is ugly to the bone. You hear me? There's community gossip. There's community gossip outside. So your person or this person, whoever these people are, have been frolicking, and people still know. Trying to be sneaky. Leo season, they did something stupid together. Reality revision out here suggesting that one latch on and start cultivating the energy of feeling safe and comfortable in their neighborhood instead of being a part of community gossip because they're married to a sketchy, selfish lust demon. Wow. Shim Angel 4 here. Yo, how many times they going to tell us something is hidden, yo? I'm so through. Somebody's husband is in the freaking closet, yo. I can't take it. Hidden God. 4 being the Emperor again. Aries energy. Wow. Total obliteration. Scattered in pieces. Like I said, somebody's ancestors is ready for that off with their head part. They like, just say we can do it and it's done. They ready to devour this person because they've been outside straight violating. Anyways, let me get myself from out of here because they got me triggered and stuff. Let me out. Again, I hope this was helpful. Check the description box for anything that may be of interest to you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Comment if you like. And until next time, peace.